Please ignore this really bad angle, but I just got the Rare Beauty blush and I want to try it so bad on camera. I got it in the color Love. If you know, like the Rare Beauty colors off by heart, for whatever reason, if you're like, Sarah, that color is so dark. I got it because it's like really red and orange, which is what I wanted for fall. This is what it looks like. Oh God. I already have the Rare Beauty foundation and the Rare Beauty primer. So I love Rare Beauty. Oh. That was not that satisfying. I'm really scared. I used my boyfriend's sister's blush once and it was like not, I put so much. So I'm gonna use like the slightest one little tiny dot. Okay. I'm even scared that's gonna be too much. Like, let's go crazy. I'm also gonna use a brush to blend it out. Holy shit. Like, that's so pretty. I love this color. I need more, which I'm happy about. I'd much rather need more than need less. Guys, I like the color. Okay, I'm gonna go talk about clothing now. Hey guys, today I am so excited for this video. What some of you guys might not know about me is I love clothing. I love clothing. I'm all about like expressing yourself through your style and fashion. I'm gonna put like, I hate doing this, but I'm gonna put like a small little disclaimer thing right now. Anyway, I posted a TikTok video talking about pieces, like clothing pieces that I don't like, just for fun. I'm not like hating on these people that wear them or anything. And I know that they can be done well, I just don't like them. And then everyone's angry. Everyone's angry every time I post a TikTok. Every time. Like, calm down, it's not a big deal. Anyway, I'm gonna be talking about clothing pieces that I don't like. I just wanna say, guys, for all of the clothing pieces I don't like, they can either be done well, in my opinion, by like certain people, like there's always opportunities for them to be done well, or they're just like not for me and I like them on other people. It's fine. Anyway, I'm also gonna be talking about stuff that I think could be better alternatives for the stuff that, you know, I don't like. And then I'm gonna be talking about trends that I love and hate, blah, blah, blah. Pretty much I'm just gonna be talking about clothing for a really long time. If you guys don't like the stuff that I like, I don't care. And if I don't like the stuff you like, don't care either. All right, so I'm gonna start off by talking about things that I hate or dislike, whatever, hate's a strong word, and then stuff that you can do instead. Starting at number 1, which is the one that I got an absurd amount of hate on in my TikTok because people were upset that I didn't like them. I personally, no matter what style it is, no matter what like shape, design, color, whatever, I can't get behind Vans, the shoes. I don't like them. And people were like, Vans are a classic, Vans are timeless, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. They are not for me. Anyway, an alternative for Vans, in my opinion, again, you know, I'm gonna stop putting disclaimers. All right, guys, you know that just for every single thing I say moving on, if I don't like it, don't give a f if that's what my opinion is. Just don't care. Sorry, I just get really upset because my TikTok was really annoying me. Anyway, I think that you can use like low top Converse. I don't necessarily like low top Converse that much either, but I feel like they're better in my opinion than Vans. Ideally, they'd be high top Converse. For the next one, I hate neon. I hate neon colors. I think that neon is atrocious. There's just something about it. I just hate it. So instead of wearing neon colors, I'd love to see like vibrant jewel tones. This is actually like my favorite color palette. I don't know if that belongs in like winter, fall, spring, summer, whatever the hell the season's colors correlations are. I think that I might be a fall or something. I don't know. Either way, I know that these are the colors that go best with my skin tone and my hair color, my eye color, everything. So they are my favorite tones to wear, and I genuinely just think that they look so good on every skin tone. Next up is studded belts and belts that have like holes all the way around. I don't like them. I do not like them. Anyway, an alternative to this I think would be so cute. I'm not a belt person in general. I don't like the tiny little skinny belts. I don't like most of that stuff, but I love the early 2000s. What I think is like early 2000s. I don't know, guys, I was born in 2004. I like the really chunky, cheap, as in like stepmom looking belts. I think that those are freaking cool. Next up, skinny jeans. All right, everybody hates skinny jeans. We all know skinny jeans are out. We all know skinny jeans are millennial. We all know this, we all know that, blah, blah, blah. I hate skinny jeans. I have never once my entire life actually liked them. I've owned a few and I've tried on a few. When I owned them, I hated them. I didn't even like them when they were mine. I've just always hated them because I genuinely think that they're just unflattering on my body. So instead I would go for obviously baggy jeans. Next up is patchwork. What I would do instead? Patchwork. Yeah. I also really don't like cropped fur-lined coats. I normally love Emma Chamberlain's style, and recently she did this thing with Aritzia where she styled a bunch of clothing and I loved it. However, I hate the one top she's wearing. I don't know, the ones that just look and scream fast fashion. And I know a lot of people can't afford not to shop fast fashion. I'm one of those people, but I don't like them. Like if I'm going to buy fast fashion, I'm going to not buy them. I love the long ones. I also don't know if they're called fur-lined coats. I'm not 100% sure what they're called, but I love the long ones that are like, I'll just put some examples up because I really don't know how to describe it. Sticking with the theme of fur, I hate the fluffy fur bags. What are those? I've never liked those. I don't enjoy them. I don't really think that they're that cute, and I would get that so dirty. Okay, this is an alternative that I want so bad because I think it is so cute. I don't know what to call them, so I'm gonna call them a duvet bag because I feel like they look like a duvet, like a blanket. I love those. I think that they're so cute. They can't be that cushioned, but you know that your stuff inside is gonna be safe. And I think it just looks so cute for like a fall and winter bag. I actually got this comment on a TikTok and it made me question my thoughts on cropped blazers because I know that I used to want one and I used to want one bad, but I don't really like the whole that girl aesthetic in the sense of like the whole business casual sleek look. I know that I literally have my hair in a slick back bun right now, but it's not in a that girl aesthetic way, if that makes sense. Like it has like, I don't know. But anyway, I love blazers that look super messy and not put together and are super layered.
I tried so hard to find the image in my head that I have of like a cropped blazer done really well, and I couldn't find one, like at all. So I think I just came to the conclusion that I don't like them anyway.
That's all I have for the things that I have like a replacement for. But next I'm going to be talking about things that I love, because let's move on from some negativity. Let's throw in a few things that I love and then we'll talk about a few things that I hate. Maybe we'll alternate between. This is trending so much right now and I am glad. I have never seen these before. I didn't realize that these were things that had come back from the past. And when I told my mom about them, she was like, yeah, I know, these used to be popular. And I was like, huh? But I love them. Parachute pants. Oh my god. This is one of the things that I love that is so justified if somebody else hates. If you hate parachute pants, I understand so much, but there's something about them. All of my favorite clothing pieces are pieces where there's just something about them that I can't put my finger on. I don't know, there's just something about this necklace. There's just something about so many things that I own. And there's just something about parachute pants. Sorry, I'm getting actually out of breath. Whew. Got a little too passionate there. Anyway, I actually ordered some parachute pants off of Amazon and I'll link them down below. I don't have them yet and they're taking forever to come, but I'm still excited about them nonetheless. Number one thing that I hate right now that I cannot get behind, and I've tried, I've looked up on Pinterest the aesthetic of this piece of clothing, trying to see if I can like it, but there's literally just not. I think that they're atrocious. Ballet flats. Oh god. How can you wear them? I feel like I would get so sweaty and gross in there, and I'm not wearing those low socks. But I also think that they're not pretty to look at. I don't know, it just gives me like Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses, except in a bad way, which is hard to do because that's a great movie. Anyway, that's my take on ballet flats. I absolutely love large knitted things. Whether it's like asymmetrical, whether it's just here in the sleeves, whether it's like huge gaps in between, smaller gaps in between, huge yarn, small yarn, as long as it's like see-through, I love it when it's like the knit. And if you learned to knit, I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to make, but I also don't know because my boyfriend's sister tried to teach me how to knit once and it did not go well. And along with that, I actually am obsessed with the backless t-shirt that's going around and that's kind of viral. I ordered some off of Amazon as well. I'll link those down below too. I think that those t-shirts are so cute. I think that backs are so nice, and I go to the gym and I love working out my back, so you know that I have to get a shirt that shows my back. why would I not do that? Something that I think that a lot of people might not agree with me. I don't like fanny packs. I call them fanny packs. Somebody else called them something different, but I call them fanny packs. I think that no matter where you wear them, they're atrocious. But I especially hate them when they're worn like across your chest. I do not like these bags. I think that they are so ugly. I will never be one to wear them. I also love two types of vests right now. I love the fleece sweater vests. I think they're fleece. That have like no zipper, no buttons, no nothing. They're just vests. Oh my God. With like a t-shirt underneath. I love that. And I also know that vests are super big right now, whether they're like fitted or loose. Mostly fitted though, I feel like is kind of in style. However, I don't like when people wear them with nothing underneath. Unless you have something, say, on top of it, like a blazer, you know, that matches the vest. Something like that, I could get behind. Speaking of nothing underneath it, I love see-through tops. This might sound bad to some of you. I think of nipples as like accessories. I once walked into Aritzia and I was about to try something on, and this worker there was wearing, I remember this so vividly, she was wearing like a white tank top and a white button up and some jeans. The button up was sitting kind of like this on her, like it was buttoned down to here. One of the shoulders was on, one of the shoulders was completely hanging off, and one of her boobies was out pretty much, except like it was in a white shirt. And I remember she had a nipple piercing and it looked so cool. I will never be getting nipple piercings though. Never! Oh my God, just thinking about them right now is making my boobies hurt. So I do love see-through shirts. I also noticed that baggy on baggy is so... I didn't always love it because for a long time, being a girl, you might think that like you have to be showing off something to make it a good fashion piece. That's how I used to think. Like I used to think that at least one thing on me had to be tight, so at least like say my butt or my boobies were accentuated in my outfit. It took me a really long time to realize that fashion and style is not supposed to be something that accentuates your body. It's supposed to be something that's a form of self-expression. And if you want to be self-expressive by showing off parts of your body, that's also okay. But that's not what style and fashion is, and it took me so long to understand that. So now I'm finally at a point where I can wear like super baggy pants, super baggy top, and feel so like stylish good, and I love that for me. I also love the metallic New Balance sneakers that are out. I know that Adidas sneakers have the same price, $130. Really similar ones, and I'm gonna wait for the New Balance ones to come back in stock because the last time I checked they only had a size like 14 in women's. The New Balance metallic-y sneakers along with those like glasses that kind of go like this, love. I think that they're so cool. I think that they look really futuristic, and I don't really think that you can go super wrong with it. We're getting a little too positive here, so I think I need to talk about a few more things that I hate. Biker shorts and leggings. You might be thinking, leggings? And I'm going to say leggings and biker shorts, not really biker shorts. Leggings are the one thing on this list. I think they look great on other people. I think other people can wear them and they can still look cute. Not on me. This is the one thing where I'm like, specifically on myself, I don't like them. And we're gonna get real for a second here. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. When you wear leggings, sometimes if you're sitting, say in school, I'm not in school anymore, but when I was, and you're sitting for a long time, sometimes, guys, get a little down there. So, moving on. I also hate cropped hoodies. I got a lot of hate on that in my TikTok. I just don't like them. I don't really love beanies either, to be honest. I mean, I think that they can be done well and by a lot of people, but for the most part, I don't think I could wear a beanie. I also get really sweaty under them, and I'm not a fan of that. I want to end this on a good note. So I'm going to talk about a few more things that I love, and then we're going to be finished up with this because I've given my opinion on way too many things today, and I'm exhausted of people disagreeing with me in a rude way. So one of the last things I'm going to be talking about is slouchy trench coats. And I'm clarifying slouchy because I don't like these very neat, put together trench coat looks. I love when trench coats, they can be thick, they can be thin material, either way, are like falling off of you and super baggy, and I don't like the way that they look with sweatpant and and hoodie sweatsuits or whatever. Don't like that. But I think that they look so good when you're wearing, say, like a button up that's not done up with like a t-shirt and some really baggy jeans. I don't know, I have a very distinct style, and I'm actually gonna link my Pinterest down below if you guys wanna check it out, see kind of a little bit more inspiration. It'll kind of give you a little bit more clarity on my style because it is very much a pattern. I also really love the racer jackets, but I think that it's so easy to do those wrong. Oh my god, there's so many more things I'm thinking of right now. I also love, you know what, let's just go rapid fire. Obsessed with leather jackets, fitted leather jackets, baggy leather jackets, certain bomber jackets, those knit sweaters that go up to here. I'm obsessed with turtlenecks right now, and I'm obviously obsessed with mock necks. I'm literally always obsessed with mock necks. I love the chunky sweaters that have really blocky print on them. I really love stripes most of the time. I love clothing that's baggy on baggy. I love mid and low rise. I don't love high rise anymore, guys. I own a lot of high rise stuff, but I don't love it in the sense that I finally found out what complements my body and my body shape. Mid to low rise with a longer top does, because I have a really short torso, so it elongates my torso. And when I wear high-waisted jeans with a crop top, not really good. Ignore the little bit of mess I have right here, but I just spent 24 minutes and 20 seconds absolutely shitting on clothing that a lot of you guys probably like. So I'm sorry for that, and I know that it wasn't necessarily all stuff that's trendy. It could be stuff that's classic. It could be stuff that's, I don't know, that's kind of the only two sections. But anyway, you know, at the end of the day, these are only my opinions. If you want, oh, I also love long skirts. That's one more thing. I love all length of skirts, to be honest, and cargo skirts. I love cargo skirts. Holy shit, I did not think of all the stuff that I like. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you. I really hope that, you know, you're not upset at me, because a lot of people were. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that this was entertaining, possibly educational, although I don't really know how that could happen. I can't afford to buy my exact style, and I'm working on it, but it's really hard because I have, like, my opinions change constantly. So this is all stuff I think right now. You might catch me wearing like fitted blazers and skinny jeans in 5 years. God, I hope not. You probably won't ever catch me wearing skinny jeans. But I genuinely enjoy making videos about this kind of stuff. I love talking about clothes. If you guys have any questions about clothing, any, like, if you want a part 2, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I have like 58 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and liking, because I'm expecting you to if you liked this video. One day I'm gonna be famous on YouTube, okay? One day I'm gonna be super popular, and I'm going to be able to afford the style that I want, and hopefully, you know, one day sell merch that is actually stylish and doesn't just have my name on the front of a hoodie. Anyway, I have to stop talking about this. If you're subscribed, if you've ever liked a video, if you've ever even watched more than like 5 minutes of one of my videos, I appreciate you, and I love you, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna blow you guys a kiss, okay? Mwah! Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.